So they'll use my name and picture, have these fake profiles, and they'll direct message people saying it's me, saying that you need to sow a seed to an orphanage in order to have this attack from the enemy not happen to you. Um, and I'm constantly on my live streams always warning people about this because I don't want them to get scammed, you know? They have all sorts of schemes. Like one time, when in a building that we were renting, we needed chairs. And so I would announce at church, we have more people come to church today, so we're going to have to buy more chairs. Praise God. And I didn't say anything about like, please people donate, give chairs. I said nothing like that. But then there was this new scheme of the scammers once they heard me speak this, where they were saying, they were pretending to be me and say, donate these chairs, but it wasn't me. They were just trying to scam people. One time there was an event in Italy where it was, not an event, an impersonator created a fake event and had registration set up and everything. And I found out about it because people started emailing me saying, this event's happening, right, in Italy? And they showed me a flyer which had my picture on it. So I had to make a public post saying, this event is made up by an impersonator. I'm not ministering in Italy. I've also had hosts who almost were confused because there was someone reaching out to them that they thought was me, asking for money. I've had, people think it was me saying, I want to preach somewhere and I'm charging this amount of money, or to have a phone call, you need to have this amount of money. But it wasn't me. It's these impersonators with all their different schemes. So to navigate that, you have to really die to your ego, because unfortunately, some people, they think it's me. And I can't go to like every single person in the world and tell them it's not me, And so there's some people that think that I have the character of the impersonators, which is not Christ-like. For example, demanding money and saying, for this miracle to happen, you have to pay this. You have to give to this orphanage. So the Lord's taught me how to just die to myself, die to my ego. At the same time, do my best to help the people to not be scammed by talking about it. But at the same time, you can't be talking about it all the time, because then you're taking away time to preaching the gospel, where you could be preaching the gospel and ministering.
But at least here you're able to set the record straight. So thank you very much. And that kind of leads to my next question.